Welcome to episode 4 of Nomads on Deck. On this week's episode, I'm going to show you guys everything we have been doing on the boat so far. We have been focusing on the bedroom and also in the bathroom. However, when people tell you that boat renovations are going to take longer than you're expecting, believe that, because it is so true. We have been working on our bedroom walls for the past 2 months now, and we still don't have walls. We have tried everything. We have failed miserably many times. So I'm going to show you just a few little clips of our many attempts of trying to have a bedroom. Also, bathroom is halfway there. We ordered a new toilet today, which I am super excited about because the toilet that we have right now is so old. It is disgusting. It is stained. It smells. I've cleaned it so many times and it still is disgusting. So we are getting a new toilet. That'll probably be on our next episode next week. But yeah, so new toilet next week. I am looking forward to that. So here are the stairs. And there's Captain Jeremiah.
Hey guys, welcome to the rear stateroom. So initially this bedroom had 2 twin beds, one on either side. And then this was some rear controls like your rudders and your hydraulic steering, things like that. We didn't really like the dresser that was on top of this, so I went ahead and chopped that out. And I went ahead to extend the platform of the bed here to be more accommodating for a bigger mattress. We're also going to turn this side over here into full like cubby storage for almost like a closet.
This is one of the options we were going to use. The puzzle pieces were for insulation, and we were going to glue bendable wood for the studs so we can nail the wood into the wall without using the fiberglass. However, that did not work.
So we tried everything that we could. We tried fiberglass epoxy. I tried total boat epoxy. I tried liquid nails. I tried spray adhesive to hold these makeshift studs to the walls in our cabin so that we can put up sheets of plywood to have finished interior walls. And I got really tired of messing around, so I went for the big guns and I got some contact cement. I'm tired of playing around.
Hopefully this works.
Yeah, hopefully.
It did not.
I smiled.
Can we get a bigger smile?
Is that good?
Perfect.
Good. Oh.
I think we have a storm coming in. We are moving. Things on the inside were falling. So I had the worst night I've ever had in the boat. Usually I sleep so well in here. Actually, I've never slept so well until I got to the boat. And we were having super high winds yesterday. This boat was moving so much, and it wasn't like, it wasn't bad or nauseous or anything. It was my very first time, so everything was moving. It was making so much noise. So it just woke me up the entire night, and I feel terrible right now. I have like this headache. Okay, so today I am working on painting the bedroom. We are working on the walls, and this is taking so long, and we'll give you a little bit more details about that. But I am going to turn this around and show you guys what I'm going to do today. And I'm so excited because this is like half of the bedroom. So very exciting. This entire painting process took a while, at least 5 days. And that is because we have, I think it's laminate, I think that's the name, for the walls. So whatever paint I was using will scratch off as soon as I touched it. So I needed to use primer multiple times to be able to use another paint, but I needed that as the base. But I am very happy with how it's looking. I am loving that I don't have that brown anymore. It makes the space look bigger and cleaner, and I am very, very excited about the result. So today's project is this nightmare of a closet. Yeah. Okay, I know this is incredibly silly, but oh my god, we have a closet and I am so excited. Seriously, I've never been so happy about a closet. So after our wedding in Ohio, we decided to leave the puppies with the in-laws. They're actually in Ohio right now. They've been there for the past couple of weeks, and that is because we need the space to be able to work. And as much as I love them and miss them, they are always on the way. They're always nervous about the noise. They're always nervous because we're moving from one side to the other. And luckily, like, we're building our bedroom today, and this is our living room. There's absolutely no space. And we're gonna be working on bedroom walls today. Hopefully they can go up today because they are taking forever. I'm just so tired.
So I am working on putting up the walls here in the bedroom, and because it's a boat, things are exposed to moisture all the time. So instead of using marine grade plywood, I'm going to use regular plywood that I already have, and then just cover everything in resin. And what I do with that is I just mix it up the way that the directions say to, and then I use this little 4-inch roller and I roll it onto it until I keep putting on coats over and over until the wood no longer absorbs any of it. That way I know it's fully soaked in. Then I flip it over and do the same thing again. That way I know that the plywood is fully encased in resin and it's not going to have any sort of water damage in the future.
And that's our mission for today.
It's getting there.
Cute.
It's getting there. We are finally framing in the walls for the bedroom. So many times you can actually see the marks here from all of our attempts at different ways to attach some studs, none of which worked. I'm just going to frame up a straight wall like I'm used to doing at work, and we're going to lose maybe 1.5 inches worth of usable space, but that's not really that big of a deal, and we can get done sooner. The reason it took so long is that I had to coat all this wood in resin so that it would be resistant to all the water and moisture that's in the air since we are on a boat. So that's what I'm doing now.
This option was actually going to work, but luckily one of our neighbors, he works for a yacht building company, and he came over and he very kindly offered to build our walls the same material they use for yachts. So walls are on hold right now, but we are super excited of how they're going to look and very grateful to our neighbor. Finally, after many days of painting, a lot of primer, a lot of paint, the bedroom is finally looking a lot better. It looks bigger, it looks cleaner, and I am very satisfied with the end result. Although I am a couple of weeks after that, and I think I'm going to be changing the color. But for now, I am very satisfied with this. This is our Monday night date. Doing the laundry. So much fun. This is the before of our bathroom. This is how it was looking on day one. And it has a lot of things that needs to be done. However, I'm going to show you a step-by-step of the things that we've been adding. We are halfway there, but so far I'm very happy of how it's looking. Now, don't be fooled by the fast forward. This peel and stick was a pain in the butt. I had to walk away and come back multiple times because I got so frustrated. It actually took me 3 days to do this. And yes, I'm sure it's a lot easier than wallpaper, but it was still very frustrating. So if you're gonna use it, just know it's gonna take some time. For the shower walls, I am using the paint called Tough S Tile, and all I needed to do was clean the area and paint it with this. It is very toxic, so you have to make sure that when you use it, you have to use mask and gloves to protect yourself. This is how the bathroom is looking right now, and I am already liking how different it looks just with new paint and the backsplash. So we will be finishing probably next week. Dolphin. Oh, here's one. Dolphin. This one. You look staying one place. The renovations are taking way longer than we were expecting, and yes, it has been challenging, but we wouldn't change this life for anything in the world. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments or contact us through social media. We love hearing from you guys, and we will be back next week with more renovations.